Hello, I'm Henry DeVillers, Product Specialist for B&G Electronics. In this video, we're going to go into greater detail on our DAR series of digital audio recorders. Let's take a closer look at our DAR series of digital audio recorders. Here I have the DAR system already opened up. It comes in a metal enclosure. It's designed to mount to the wall. Now, it needs to be hooked up to a computer system, and it needs to be hooked up via a regular internet cable, or hooked up here. It has a LAN connector where it plugs in. In addition to that, we have 4 inputs that work with a microphone such as this one, or it can work with your glass-mounted intercom systems or your desktop intercom systems. Also, it can be hooked up to your phone line. We have a phone line interface where it can be hooked up, where you can record what's going on, the conversations on your telephone. Another feature that it has a customer satisfaction module where your customer can give you a rating. This is a new feature that's very important, which we'll discuss in greater detail later on. So all these microphones or inputs hook up here. You can have 2 microphone inputs here, and you can have 2 customer satisfaction modules. With the DAR-04 or the DAR-02, depending on how you hook it up, the DAR-02 gives you 4 inputs. It allows you to hook up 2 customer satisfaction modules and 2 microphones. The DAR-04 will allow you to hook up to 4 microphones, or your choice of a combination of how you like to do it. So this is how the system is wired up. It's a very basic wiring system. It does require 110 volts AC, and for remote access it requires that you have a laptop or it be hooked up to a local area network. So let's talk about the system overall. Let's say you're in a remote location and you have multiple DAR-04s. You can have actually 10 or more, a minimum of 10, but you can have many more systems scattered out. So you can have retail offices, doctor's offices, whatever the case might be, and you can be monitoring and downloading this information to your central location via a computer. This remote access allows you to set this up. Now, from your computer there at your location, you can set up the system. What you can do is you can set up the hours of operation. For example, let's say you're open from 8 to 8. You can come in here and have the computer start recording right at 8 o'clock or slightly before and slightly afterwards, so that it's recording everything. Now, the way the microphones work is they continuously record. They do not turn on and off. We found this to be a much better way of recording because it doesn't clip or cut the conversations, and you hear the entire conversation. So during the day, your system starts recording when you program it to, and it stops recording. This gives you more time on your hard drive and allows you to go multiple days of recording the information. Now, another feature is this quality control module right here. The reason it's so nice is that sometimes you may have a problem and you want to know when you've got a bad customer rating. If you get a push on the button, it'll tell you exactly what time, and it makes it a lot easier to go back and review your tapes, okay? Because what happens is this is a lot of footage to have to sit there and listen, and most of the time you want to listen at particular times, and this tells you when there's a problem. So this is the way the system works with the customer quality control module, and the way it interfaces with all the microphones, and the way it interfaces with your local area network, your laptop, and also a remote computer system. If you have any more questions on the DAR series, go to our catalog, or you can go to our webpage and find the latest models and find the features, the recording times, all the information that you might need. Thank you for viewing this video.